on, y'all can do better than that. Y'all can do better than that. Make some noise, TEDxBroadStreet, Newark, New Jersey. Let the world know that we here. Positive and productive youth development starts with us, the adults. Adults are accountable and responsible for leading by example and living that way every day, consistently. Some of the biggest challenges young people face is having consistent people in their lives. I'm a product of Newark, New Jersey. I'm a proud product of my environment. And a couple of things that I want to share with you, things that I've learned on my path and on my way, really focus on giving back and paying it forward. And when I talk about young people and the realities of what they face and what they challenge with and leading positive life, I'm here standing living proof of being on the other side of that as a young person in this city that tore up a lot in this city. So for me to be standing here and talking about something positive and giving back is very important for me. My company does a lot of activity with music and film and video production, and I want to kind of focus on a couple of young people that I work with. The two young people that you see on the screen actually are two young people from the city of Newark in the South Ward that I've been mentoring since the age of 16. They now are 22 and 23. They both are part of my company at this point. They both own their own production company, and they actually have music placed in television shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Bad Girls Club, all of these things. And the only way that they're able to do those things because they were surrounding themselves with positive people. And when I extended myself and began to mentor them, it was an exchange that happened. It wasn't just about me trying to show them the business or things like that. I had to listen. And if you're going to be effective with youth development, that's the first thing you have to be able to do, listen. You have to be able to meet young people where they are. And what I'm going to share with you is a couple of techniques and tools that we've used over the years to get young people engaged in giving back. This project is called Operation Ceasefire. Some of you may be familiar with it. It's a national program. What we did was take young people from this city and recorded a compilation CD and several PSAs in which young people were able to speak to anti-gun violence through media, through music, through the arts. And as a result of that, we began to develop a curriculum that blew up into us developing a program that actually began to mentor young people and teach them about the music industry as well as all the behind-the-scenes careers in the film industry as well. We actually, I want to show you a video of the program that we currently run with the Berkeley College of Music that actually kind of explains how we've grown.
Berkeley City Music is a nonprofit education program founded by Berkeley College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts. City Music harnesses the energy of contemporary music to reach underserved 4th to 12th graders. Students dedicate themselves to building their musical talent, their self-confidence, and in the long run, the strength of their community. Expert faculty, individualized mentoring, and a comprehensive curriculum combined with a deep breadth of Berkeley resources, facilities, and available scholarships set students up for success. Kids flourish as students, musicians, and perhaps most importantly, confident and well-rounded individuals. The Berkeley City Music Network connects the Boston-based program with like-minded music programs all across the nation, including Stax Academy in Memphis, E-Sharp Music in the Sitar Center in Washington, D.C., a place called Home in Los Angeles, California, Tipitina's Foundation and the Roots of Music in New Orleans, the Harbor Conservatory for the Performing Arts, and the Urban Assembly School for Music and Art, both in New York City. At the heart of the Berkeley City Music Network is the Berkeley Pulse Music Method. PULSE stands for Pre-University Learning System Experience. PULSE gives kids the benefits of a Berkeley education no matter where they live. This proven state-of-the-art online method of teaching gives students virtual access to Berkeley's campus, caring instructors, and invaluable learning material. Whether instrumental or vocal training, ensemble performance, or music theory, the Pulse method makes it happen through the music of today. Together, the Berkeley City Music Network and the Pulse Music Method make up an online community where students can network and absorb positive influences. It paves the way for kids to become more accomplished, more confident, and more influential in their world. Through Berkeley City Music, eligible students who work hard are rewarded with a City Music Summer Scholarship. This full scholarship gives students around the network an opportunity to attend the Berkeley 5-week summer performance program, where they get a leg up in their musical and college pursuits. Additionally, summer performance program students who have successfully applied and been accepted to the college may compete for the City Music College Scholarship, which gives Berkeley City Music graduates an opportunity for full scholarship to attend Berkeley College of Music. Berkeley City Music and the Berkeley City Music Network. This is what a stronger community sounds like.
So 5.5 years later, and 50 young people later, that through a generous scholarship donor that we had with the MCJ Amelia Foundation, we were able to send 50 young people in partnership with NJ Pack's music education program to Boston, to Berkeley, some of which have received full scholarships to go to Berkeley, as well as some young people may not even be in school because they went off to Broadway. We got a young person that's playing lead guitar with El Varner. It's like a lot of different opportunities have been opened up, and using music and using the arts as a conduit to reach young people is a valuable thing that we know lacks in the public education system. We currently have now 45 different sites that we partner with youth across the country that actually get to interact with our young people right here in Newark, New Jersey through technology. The young man that I want to introduce you to right now is one of the young men that I've been mentoring and working with. His name is Young Bones. And I wanted to have him here, but I guess I had to use technology to have him here. And, I'm going to let him, speak to you guys.
Hello, world. TEDxBroadStreet, Newark, New Jersey. My name is Kevin Bennett Jr., also known as Young Bones. Not only am I an empowered youth, I am a mentor, a recording artist, a co-owner of a production company, a youth music instructor, a Berkeley City Music alumni, and a living example of positively representing my city to the fullest. I am truly empowered as a result of being mentored and surrounding myself with positive people in my community. So be empowered.
So I know a lot of times young people don't want to hear from people my age. I'm 45. I got grown kids, grandkids, and all of that. But I just need your attention for at least 4 minutes before I get out of here, and I want you to listen to the words and the lyrics to this next video. This film is actually an award-winning documentary that we shot here in Newark that focuses on gang prevention, mentoring, and bullying. The film is called Surviving the Streets, and the song, everything that we produce is all original. The lyrics that you hear and the music that you hear underneath is all produced by young people that we work with here in Newark.
You got more than one option, follow your heart. Make the wrong choice in these streets or rip you apart. Pick wise, be smart about which life you choose. No surrender, no retreat. I refuse to lose. You got more than one option, follow your heart. Make the wrong choice in these streets or rip you apart. Pick wise, be smart about which life you choose. No surrender, no retreat. I refuse to lose. Either you fight or fall, ride or hop off. Be ready when the drama pop off. Better lace up your boots, it's wartime. Lock and load with your troops. I can't struggle down this road for you. Not at all, my dude. Remember, you living the life you choose. So if you slip up, rightfully what you own, you lose. So it ain't my fault if you slip up and get caught in locked up state where your freedom is not bought. Keep in mind, you your own man. I'm just a brother here to help another make the right decisions as a grown man. Either you take heed, soak it up or spit it out. Consider me your conscience for taking it a different route. More than two roads to choose from. Ain't no flying down the middle, you got to choose one. Either you finish high school and be financially straight, or be sitting in county blues locked away upstate. You got more than one option, follow your heart. Make the wrong choice in these streets or rip you apart. Pick wise, be smart about which life you choose. No surrender, no retreat. I refuse to lose. You got more than one option, follow your heart. Make the wrong choice in these streets or rip you apart. Pick wise, be smart about which life you choose. No surrender, no retreat. I refuse to lose. Either you fight or stand tall through this wickedness, or get weak and fall victim of these silly tricks. Comic type views of your thoughts when you spill it out. Go to college and take what the good life dishing out. Time for something new, sick or broke, so I gotta get on my feet and show the world what I'm trying to do. Listen, yo, life is real, no fairy tale. Ain't nothing like eating good and living well. Now that's words of wisdom, take heed to them. It's all real, non-fiction, all heat for you. Listen up, young girl, I got a treat for you. Never let a man stop what you trying to achieve, woman. Surviving in these streets, hanging up my cleats. No more running and gunning for these myths of the streets. No matter what, I'ma stand tall and jump over every obstacle instead of hitting that brick wall. You got more than one option, follow your heart. Make the wrong choice in these streets or rip you apart. Pick wise, be smart about which life you choose. No surrender, no retreat. I refuse to lose. You got more than one option, follow your heart. Make the wrong choice in these streets or rip you apart. Pick wise, be smart about which life you choose. No surrender, no retreat. I refuse to lose. Young ladies, you should follow what I say. STDs and getting pregnant is a dangerous price to pay, girl. You can lay loose with some of them dudes, but believe you paying dues if you don't play by the rules. Them dudes you been running with, your mama probably warned you about it. Ruin your reputation, but it's up to you to figure out. This one's for my loose cannons, strapped with red and blue bandanas. Look, violence ain't the answer. There's two ways for this story to end. Either 6 feet or the federal pen. The next generation needs somebody to follow. Why not be your nieces or your nephew role model? Move in the wrong direction, the cycle rewinds. Switch it up and teach our youth about the pros and cons. Lead by example, show them the right way. It ain't a crime to make change, do it for us too late. Come on, you got more than one option, follow your heart. Make the wrong choice in these streets or rip you apart. Pick wise, be smart about which life you choose. No surrender, no retreat. I refuse to lose. You got more than one option, follow your heart. Make the wrong choice in these streets or rip you apart. Pick wise, be smart about which life you choose. No surrender, no retreat. I refuse to lose.
The last thing that I want to mention to you all is that we currently have First Lady of our company that just most recently joined in agreement with us to actually represent her. Her name is Jada, and she actually is from the Brick City show, and now she's on Jersey Strong, but she's a former gangbanger from this city that's actually turned her life around and has an organization called Non-Strong Women, where she mentors young women, young girls, and try to keep them out of trouble. I just want to thank you all for, you know, the time and my time here, and God bless everybody.